top 5 ever.
That's what you like about him?
Biggie, Jay-Z, Tupac, Drake, Logic. You know what I mean?
Say that again?
I'm not going to repeat it again. Because I don't know if this is going to make the pod. Nah, fuck it. I'm going to stand on it, bro. Logic is top 5 all time.
Top 5 all time. You heard it here first.
Bro. Everybody's got their top 5.
Yeah, man.
I couldn't even say mine right now.
My shit changes every single day.
Yeah. It's not even of all time. It's like mostly how I'm feeling right now. I couldn't even do it all time.
Who you listen to right now this week?
Like Benny all the time. Benny the Butcher.
Benny's dope.
38 Special.
I haven't heard him yet, but Benny's tough.
Yeah, he's fucking Conway.
Oh, so you fucking
been
Griselda.
listening to a lot, yeah. Most of Griselda, and then like all the Loyalty and Death, that special shit, and then Flea Lord, all them Ito. They're just a bunch of New York dudes.
Mm.
But then like I fuck with like JID and Smino and all that shit too, cause like they're like way more melodic and honestly more creative with the whole.
Who's JID with?
Dreamville.
Okay.
Oh yeah, JID's fire, bro.
Yeah.
Real fire. He annoys me after a while though, too, if I listen to it too much. Cause I'm big on tones and
kind of eccentric.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's kind of how Smino is too. It's like kind of like
a
young thug type thing. I think he like inspired all that shit. Most of them.
Mm. We can talk about music now that Chris ain't here. For real.
Yeah, Chris don't fuck with me.
Yeah.
What you mean?
He don't listen to music. That's what he says.
Huh. He just be like having an opinion without listening.
He said he don't listen to music, but then on the episode he said he went to the Baby concert, I think, or something.
I don't like the Baby.
Somebody.
Oh yeah, you said another callback shout out.
The Baby.
You said like, that you wouldn't expect him to go to a the Baby concert.
Yeah, I just wouldn't.
I wouldn't either. But I don't fuck with the Baby though.
Really?
He got cool songs, like a couple of them here and there is cool, but it shit just. I don't want to say it sounds the same because that's fucked up, but
a lot of it does. I think that's why he made that new song, Pop Star or whatever.
Well, Blind sounds kind of different too.
Yeah, I think he was reading the comments.
But shit, sometimes when you switch it up, that's when you start fucking up. You gotta do the shit that got you there.
True. Yeah.
That's what I think. I think artists need to do that more. Listen to your core fan base.
Mm-hmm.
When they start saying shit needs to change, then
yeah.
But new people that come in, bro, you ain't been here long enough to have an opinion on what I do.
Yeah, I mean, I feel that. Yeah, for sure.
Most new fans are there because of the most famous songs.
Yeah.
So they're gonna like want that sound.
It's like, how long are they gonna really stick around?
Yeah.
I like when artists just like are everywhere with it.
Yeah.
Like Childish Gambino. Like you never know what you're about to get from him.
I took a huge right turn. That was tight.
He started sounding like an old black lady on like out of nowhere. He went from rapping to Redbone.
Yeah, bro, that shit was.
He sounded
That
like
was
a soul
completely
singer.
different.
So,
Yeah.
yeah, that shit took me like 4 months to even realize it was him.
Yeah, me too. I didn't know.
Like just hearing it places and.
Did y'all like This Is America?
The video.
I liked the video made more sense. Or not more sense, but more of an impact in the song actually.
Yeah,
But it's, I think he probably wrote the song to make a video like that.
I look at Gambino how I look at like Jamie Foxx kind of. Them some talented motherfuckers, bro. Like acting.
I think this dude Preston just had to interrupt somebody from walking in. Sounded like he was on the run.
Preston about to fucking
He's like,
clap,
yo,
clap,
there's a podcast going on.
clap on somebody.
No, come on in. This is the Raw District podcast, man.
Yeah, we have another mic here, so.
Yeah, speaking of that, welcome. This is the Raw District podcast. This is season 2. We're here. I'm Drew Dawson. We got Eli Brown, and we got Tony Fontana.
We're in here drinking a lot of water.
A lot of water. Shout out to Water. White Reddy is out on a rafting trip with his
Yes, white
with his
water
family.
rafting.
Yeah.
A little hectic.
Y'all hit him up and ask him how his trip is going when y'all get a chance.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
I think he fell off a raft one time. He might need some support, but
Hell yeah.
he made it back on.
And he definitely said that Austin Rivers is better than Kyrie Irving, so y'all get with him on that too.
Did he say that and he meant that?
I don't want to stand behind his words, but I know he said that.
Yeah, I feel like that's made up.
No, I said that on Facebook. That had nothing to do with White Radio.
He liked it.
You
He
believe
liked
that?
it though.
No, but if you say anything with enough confidence, people believe you. So
Yeah, you can.
Mm-hmm.
Season 2, man. What was your favorite fucking episode of season 1, man? Or your favorite?
Mine, bro. Star Child. No, I'm just
Yeah.
kidding.
No,
Definitely
that was
Marty's,
actually
I think.
That was actually
Yeah, that
probably
was-
was my favorite one, to be honest.
For
It was dope. I think it's
Nice,
where we
man.
really turned the corner and started really like
You said who?
the one the episode he came on.
Oh yeah.
It was
It was
fire.
just. It kind of just feels like now, like, and that's what I think podcasting should be. Just like able to bullshit instead of just straight up interview somebody. But I think like Marty was my favorite because of that, and like he gave like the most impactful shit
Yeah.
that a podcast, like, or a show, interview show.
T-Rail was my favorite one.
I was finna say
T-Rail's
T-Rail's
good,
my
too.
favorite, and the reason why we was fucked up.
Bro, I was
And
about
when
to
people
say,
don't
I don't-
realize, we
I don't
was
remember it. That's why I like it so much. I
We
watched
was
it. I'm like,
drunk
who's this?
I feel
fucking
that.
before
greasy
his
head
podcast.
dude. Huh?
Cause we had the Malcolm podcast right before that.
Yeah.
So we were already started drinking. Then when he came in, we started drinking, and it was like the end. It just was crazy.
It's fucked up, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was ready to go for another hour too.
He was.
'Cause I was
He-
listening to it, and
I'm
Tobo
gonna say
cut
who
him off,
stopped
and
it.
he was like, "All right, this is some game." Like, he was always like trying to spit game and shit.
We were about to get the secrets, you know what I'm saying?
It was cool, bro. I liked it. I liked that one a lot.
Yeah, that was cool.
And then yours was the one that.
It was cool,
fucked
bro.
with that.
Hell yeah. I'm ready for this one though. We get a smoke. I don't really like drinking like that. Like I like it, but I don't want to just only drink.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? It's got to be a balance.
Yeah, bro. It's nice to smoke and then just have like a beer or two.
Or 3 or 4.
'Cause
Or 5 or
yeah,
6.
either way, just be chugging. Let's just fucking open every episode just shotgunning a beer, bro.
I'm trying to stop though.
Stop drinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I haven't drank
go to
the
a
whole
meeting,
entire
bro.
week. Actually, I'm lying. I drink in North Dakota. Why did I just lie like that?
And you said you was already planning on bringing that bottle to this one.
And you be putting up statuses, I'm never drinking again.
Yeah.
I really mean that when I'm saying it though.
Yeah, that's
'Cause you
that's
feel it.
copyrighted. Yeah. For real.
But I feel that I need to stop.
Why?
It's just slowing me down. Eventually, like, I feel like I'm gonna have cirrhosis.
Yeah.
Excuse me. What is cirrhosis?
It's like when your liver gives out because of, like, the alcohol hardens it and your kidneys and shit, and it's just...
That don't really sound too bad if you enjoy drinking.
Yeah,
I mean that's true too, honestly, but I don't.
It's
It's not worth it for me.
I mean,
Some people are like that. Like that, some addicts just are like, fuck it, this is what I want to do, and I don't care, and that's why a lot of people don't get help.
Question.
Yeah.
What makes you an addict?
It's when you like you got that itch.
Like,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like if someone goes to work drunk, do you feel like that's...
No.
I
No,
think...
no, that's like a dependent.
I don't know if we can say this on air. Have we ever went to work drunk? I have.
I have.
When I worked at Home Depot, I used to drink all the time.
bad.
Bro, that's the only, like, my
Home Depot
coworker used to be like,
distribution?
yeah, bro.
Yeah, I worked there too.
My coworker would be like, yo, we finna go on break, bro. I got some Remy in the car.
Ooh.
Like, fuck
That
it.
place makes you depressed, though, so I understand why.
In the wintertime, bro, it's so
And
cold.
it's just
in there,
straight
bro.
up
Alcohol the only
fucking-
thing that keep you warm, bro.
I feel wild because I always drink before work. Like I got to.
But I mean, it's different when you're like, you have to talk to customers and shit. Like, those people probably shouldn't, just because it's a face up. But if
Yeah,
you're
I
like,
get a factory though.
if you're in a factory job, you should be able to have a shooter or something. If it, just check the numbers. This is the day I drank. This is the day I didn't. If it's worse, then I'll probably stop drinking. But if it was better,
I don't like jobs I can't listen to music when I work.
Yeah, facts. No, true.
If I could substitute the drinking if I could listen to music. Like,
Yeah, I would say yeah. I could definitely do that.
I don't
My
know.
last job, I could do both, and I
was gonna say yeah.
I
Probably,
dropped the ball.
Yeah, I wouldn't. You'd
Yeah.
still drink because then it's cooler if you're listening to music drunk.
you be
while-
lit.
Mhm.
You
Why
be in that
you
motherfucker
working?
in your own world.
I be smacked though too. Every break I get, every chance I get.
I wonder
To
when I
the
was
car.
young. When I was young and I worked at Taco Bell, I wonder if the older people used to do that. Like, I was like 15, 16, or 16, I think.
Probably.
It's probably in that motherfucker smacked. When I worked at Taco Bell, them niggas probably in there
So
drinking.
you feel like those
Oh,
jobs,
yeah,
like
yeah.
it's just they're easy, so it doesn't matter what state you're in. Especially if you work there forever, you can just get it. Like it's the same shit, bro.
Y'all remember when y'all first started smoking weed?
Oh yes.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, this shit was nuts. Like, I did. Okay, so when I first started smoking,
Talk about it.
everybody was smoking Reggie, bro. People not
Yeah,
gonna admit that.
for
I
sure.
don't even like admitting it on camera, but niggas was smoking Reggie.
That Reginald.
So the first time, like, Kush was expensive, bro. I was like 16, bro. You had to have bread to smoke
It was
Kush.
20 a G or some shit.
And bro, they was really
Ooh,
like,
the
you was
20
getting
G
yeah,
bags, bro.
people
you
are
was
getting,
getting a G.
away with 25.
You wasn't getting overs, no
Roll
nothing.
the whole thing, smoke it, gone.
Yeah.
So I had got some Kush or whatever, and
Mm-hmm.
we had went on break. We had this shotgun. We smoking. We fucked up, right?
Wait a minute, shotgun.
Yeah, man.
Wait. What is shotgun to you? Because shotgun to me is.
I know.
What?
When you put your lips on somebody else's lips and
No.
Oh, okay.
That's what you're thinking?
Yeah. I thought that's what they called it.
No.
I mean, with females, I mean, it wouldn't be.
No. There was females there, but no, that's not how that went down, bro.
Try to make sure.
So what do you mean by shotgun?
Yeah.
Damn, it's like I forgot how the fuck they was doing it.
Oh, there's a way you can like put the other half of the
And they was
blunt
like-
and you
it was
blow
like-
it out or something.
And
It's
they was
just
like snorting up there.
Some
That was-
extra shit.
was
Yeah,
some-
it's just
it was some
extra
I
shit.
remember when Snoop Dogg told me to microwave my blunts, and I started
Damn,
microwaving.
bro.
Yeah,
he told you to do
Yeah.
that, bro? He said, Drew,
I was microwaving my blunts for like a good year.
crispy?
So
They got banana-ish, you know what I'm saying? They got a curl to them.
I was so high, bro. After
They
that
were
shit.
sealed though.
Now, mind you, because I'm used to Reggie
That
and,
Reggie.
and
Oh,
K.
when the-
I'm used
okay,
to
this
Reggie
is
and
the
K,
Kush.
bro. Kush is a different experience.
Yeah,
that
it's
K
I was so
was-
high, bro. I had to fake a panic attack in the drive-thru, so I didn't have to do it, bro. I was like, yo, I can't breathe. I gotta go sit down for a second. It's like, yeah, go sit down, take your time. They're like, well, can you, like, you know, you've been over here for about an hour. Can you, like, at
You
least
were
make
working?
the food? Yeah, I was working at Taco Bell. I
Oh,
was in the
shit.
drive-thru. So,
Damn.
bro, listen, I'm
Oh,
hearing.
shit. You sure you faked the panic attack?
I might
You
have had
actually
one, bro.
had
Like, I
one?
was tripping, bro. Like, so look, I'm hearing the people in the headset talking to me. I'm talking to the people at the window, and my coworkers is talking to me, bro. I'm losing it.
Hey,
Like, yo, I can't do this shit no more.
Hey,
Take
this
your
is why-
shirt off and run out the shit.
this is why orders be getting fucked up because
No.
this is the shit that goes on
So listen,
behind the scenes.
I go sit down. I'm
They
like,
hire
I go sit down
14-year-olds
for like
and they're all fucking.
I go sit down for like an hour. No, about an hour. They're like, hey, Tosh, can you at least make food? This and this and that. Bro, I'm over there fucking up people tacos. I'm breaking that shit. I'm barely wrapping the burritos. Like, they like, you know, the taco salads. They're like, can you drop one? I dropped one. I damn near reached my hand in that motherfucking shit. I was like, you know what? I'll never smoke at work again, bro. I'm
Yeah.
done.
Hell no,
After that, I went to work sober.
I have
Yeah,
to smoke.
bro. Depends on the job you're doing.
It don't matter what. Every single job I've done, I had to smoke.
Sometimes, bro, when you gotta deal with people though, like it
Have
depends on
to smoke.
Depends on the people.
Pop them little drops in. I struggle with them, but if I have to be around people, I would definitely sacrifice and put them little things in my eyes,
Yeah.
man.
What
Yeah.
the Varzin?
Yeah,
I kind of like using them because I'm like, hey, you guys don't know.
But the thing is, I
So
think
was in high school.
if you're always high, you gotta always stay high.
Like, this is how
You
I
can't
look.
you can't go to the interview and be sober as fuck and then try to come because
So you gotta take your ID picture high. So when you
I
get
mean, if you
pulled
want to go
over,
to those that extent,
you're like,
for sure.
officer, it's just how I look.
Yeah. But for work, that's a strategy of mine for real. It's just hey, in the interview high,
And
job high, same dude the whole
We
time.
never seen him sober.
Yeah, no, that's him.
Yeah.
You know, that's him. We'd
Come on,
hate to
Oswald,
see
like,
if this
this
dude's
shit's
smoking.
just like that.
Sir, are you
Yeah.
high? No.
No, I'm not high.
Next time, don't even
Not
smoke.
Yeah.
I just passed this drug test. What do you mean?
I think a job should pay a certain amount before they drug test you.
Mhm.
Like, don't drug test me
Before
for anything
they-
under $16 an hour, bro.
Yeah,
Damn, that's a good. Yeah, I never thought of that.
that's true, bro.
Y'all
For
should
real.
be-
Needs to be a limit.
Yeah, like,
Like, yeah, this ain't worth me stopping to smoke. Fucking. But is it? You getting that shitty of pay? Like, should you even be buying weed?
I should be able to be. Damn, but what if you probably wouldn't be able to make it through work if pay shitty? How you gonna make it through work if you ain't high?
You won't.
Only way
Cause
to
you be losing
handle
it.
it.
Yeah, cause
you
you like,
lose
I'm
it.
thinking about the pay sucks.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
Friday, y'all got me in this motherfucker.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah.
And jobs be like, the lowest paying jobs want your whole life, bro. Like, they want it all. You be like, yo, it's my kid's birthday. Like, can you reschedule it? You like,
They're open on Christmas.
Mandatory
Thanksgiving.
overtime.
now that mandatory overtime.
That should be like, what the fuck? And
When I
What
left my
what am
job-
I here on earth to do, bro? Like,
When I
This
left my
is it.
job in Florida, I said, I will not work a job that requires overtime. I don't even want the money.
Yeah. But sometimes you be getting double time and shit. Depend. Like,
Well-
if you get overtime plus a holiday pay. So it was at Home Depot a few times.
yeah.
So it felt good, but it did feel like.
What's y'all worst job, man, that y'all ever had?
For me, it was this temp job I did, right? Well, I was waiting to get on that 7-Up. And they had me in, like, Seneca, Kansas, bro, lifting, like, 50-pound bags of cornmeal.
Ooh.
And I said, I had to tell the dude, I'm like, bro, I'm not doing this shit all day, bro. This is like a 10-hour job. I was like, there's no way I'm doing this.
Yeah.
He's like, yo, like, we get paid this. I said, bro, I don't give a fuck what y'all get paid, bro. This shit ain't worth it, bro.
Yeah.
Cause they went like they're filling the bag, and as it's coming down, you have to grab it, and like I'm like, nah, bro, nope.
You've had a lot. Have you had a lot of jobs? Because I have. I've had like more than I can count.
Not till
Like,
this year.
I'm trying to remember.
Over the last 2 years yet.
No, my whole since I've been working since I was 16, and I don't know some of the jobs that I've had, to be honest.
Why? Is it like
Sometimes
you have a fucking attitude?
One time I worked at a this little Chinese joint for one day. I was working.
Damn.
I was working the cash register.
That's never happened to me.
Yeah, and
but I feel like that's happened to some people.
yeah,
this.
no, this is why I quit though. It was one day. The motherfucking the kids, all the owners' kids, they would be there too. So like you would be a cashier, and you would get paid $7.25, and this is when I was like 18. You get paid $7.25, and you would have to watch their kids too. And like, I was trying to figure out the controls and buttons and shit.
Dude.
And the kid was like tugging on my little apron, and he was just fucking trying to get my attention. So what I did was like, I took one more order, bro, and I just walked out, bro. And
like,
I seen her like, what?
Actually, that is kind of genius on the owner part.
I know,
like,
right? Some people,
you watching the kids. That's some free.
I still eat there. She took advantage of the pandemic. She closed her whole shit down and has like the door walk-in grill.
Oh, I love that place.
Yeah, it's amazing. She closed the shit down and she has like her kids just roaming around inside like his little daycare.
That's fire.
That's genius.
I don't know if she changed it back yet, but when shit was real, that's how it was.
Yeah, they were kind of in and out for a little bit. I know, like I heard they were closing down, but weren't. And yeah, they be doing that, bro.
Have you ever did some shit at a job like you knew you was gonna get fired for?
Oh yeah.
You just like fuck.
I didn't get fired though.
Yeah. I've done some shit at jobs that man.
Dude, I'll tell this now. At Home Depot, I was using those EPJs, the electric pallet jacks, like in that fucking. I whipped around a corner, and then fucking 3 toilets fell, and just crashed. And like if you break more than like $300 to $500 worth of shit, you had to get drug tested. And then my homie seen it, Davon Stovall.
Yeah.
He was like, he just ran over here. We fucking put him on there, fucking taped him back up. Went there and just like,
damn.
And like a lot of the time, like you get caught for that shit because that shit was loud, bro. I was like, nobody fucking.
Nobody's saying it. It's like fuck it, pick this shit up.
And like that ain't worth getting fired for. Everybody fucks up, and just because you smoke weed, you should get fired.
I got fired for smoking weed.
It's fucked up, bro.
on the clock.
For smoking weed on the clock?
Yeah, man, it was some rough times, man.
Oh, you just got caught?
Yeah, I got caught in joints in hand.
Damn.
Yeah, man.
What is that? I don't know. Fuck it. I'm gonna just clock out.
Yeah, no, this is it. They walked me off the premises, but yeah, man, I had wrecked my car like a week prior, so everybody would smoke, and it would be everybody would smoke. There's a job where I had to stack bread, like loaves of bread, and I would just bimbo. Yeah, I would just stack loaves of bread for the entire shift. It would just come down online. I would just stand there the entire time, and I would need that shit.
Yeah,
I just had recovered from my kidney stones. Got my car was was totaled or whatever. So I was like, man, I need to smoke some fucking weed. I go and I try to find some place in the cut. I spark it up, take a couple puffs, and 2 people come around me. And they say, yeah, we got to escort you off the premises for smoking weed.
Watched you?
And yeah, and then I just put that shit out. And, I said, can I at least get my lunch from the fucking... They let me get my lunch. And then...
That was respectful.
Yeah, take your sandwich.
So you kind of got walked out like Cuba Gooding Jr., like on that meme?
Exactly. That's what I was kind of picturing. That's kind of what I was picturing.
Or Cat Williams.
But, and then
damn.
The crazy thing was I had to walk home, too.
Like walk home?
Yeah, because my car, I ain't have no car, so I was getting picked up.
That's way out.
I had to walk and
That's
I had
across the street from.
I got picked
Home
up though.
Depot.
I got picked up. I got intercepted, but from then I had to walk because they was like looking at me like, "Are you gonna keep going?" Like, shit, man. Yeah, I'm walking, man.
Damn, they make you. What'd you do with the joint?
Where's the lighter? Oh, I sparked it.
I was gonna say I would have just sat on the curb and.
No, I sparked it as I walked off, man. It was like a little movie, bro.
Nice.
It's gonna be in my movie one day.
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah, you heard it here first.
My book. I can't wait. I'm gonna put some shit in there.
Oh, you're gonna write a book?
Yeah, you got to.
Are you gonna do an audio?
This thing's way
Audible. You gonna narrate it yourself, or you gonna have somebody else narrate
Audible,
it?
I'll do that, but I'm gonna have somebody else write it on. Yeah.
You should write it and have somebody else narrate it.
I don't like writing.
You can use Grammarly.
For
Yeah, I think they like write the shit for you. You just write it how you feel, and it fixes it. Not completely, but you know what I mean. If you're making sense.
Yeah, that's fire though.
I've always liked writing papers though, so they say like you can use that for high school papers and shit.
Yeah.
I wonder if they have like some weird block or like.
That's why people are dumb now, man. Shit like that.
Spark Notes.
Yeah.
Remember Spark Notes?
That's all I used, bro. I didn't do anything in school.
I don't think I've ever done homework before, bro. Like not once. Like, and I'm not proud.
I don't
to say
remember
this.
doing it, but I know I did it somehow.
I don't even remember bringing this shit home.
Yeah, like if
Yeah.
I didn't do
Like
it,
I
in
never
class,
made it home.
Yeah, you do it in class because you copy.
If
I
I
didn't
do
do it.
copy, you could ask for help from people. If I didn't get,
I graduated with honors, bro, and I never did homework.
Listen, I would
Just
come
copied
the
it.
next day when they were like, "All right, pass the worksheet." I'll scramble and like be looking at everybody's paper as they passed it up.
bro, I
That's
knew
the
I
shit
wasn't
I would
getting
do.
into college. I was like, dog.
I got into
You go to
college.
a
though.
JUCO?
I did too, but I
Yeah,
was like,
JUCO. They,
JUCO don't care. You
bro.
gotta take an
Oh,
ACT,
that's my
don't
pet
matter.
peeve, bro. When people post an acceptance letter from a junior college. Stop doing that. Stop. Stop. You literally everybody gets it.
I understand,
No.
but at least they want to go to college, bro.
Yeah,
Till you realize you're going to that motherfucker and it's a scam.
I felt more like that when I was younger.
I don't give a
my
damn.
refund check. Hold
Stop
on.
posting
Y'all
that
both went to
shit.
college?
Yeah, I went there.
Y'all get a refund check?
Yeah, of course.
I balled the fuck out with my refund
Yeah.
check. I was broke that week.
Really?
Felt crazy.
Bro, I went and bought clothes. I was fresh as fuck.
See, I didn't get
I had
that.
to go get
much.
a job. When I realized that I was broke, I was like, damn, bro, I've been wilding.
Dude,
Yeah.
I had to get a job. I was gonna say my worst job was I worked at Deb, the fucking women's clothing store.
Why did you do that?
In Garden City?
Oh,
Because I knew
in
they
Garden City.
were gonna hire me. Because there was a strip, and then there was like a Foot Locker, and there was those like other, and like everybody was applying to Foot Locker and shit. So I was like,
Yeah.
nobody's applying to this Deb, and they need diversity. I'm the only man, so called me the next day.
You always trying to get bitches.
Yeah, you was trying to be
thought
slick.
no, bro, they all thought I was gay, bro.
For
They're
what?
like, are you gay? Why do you work here?
Yeah, I mean
Like,
that's
what
what I
do
would.
you mean, bro? Like,
Walking in the women's dress. Oh, that's just gay, Eli.
yeah,
Gay Eli Brown.
Eli Brown.
That shit's funny as fuck, man. All right, let's. What's
That'll
up?
come out someday.
Let's jump into this shit, man. We talked about it a little bit in the group chat, man. Young Tory Lanez.
Yeah, break it down, bro.
Tory didn't do that shit, man, and I wanted to fight him.
I'm starting to think Tory Lanez didn't do that shit, man.
I need
for
more
real.
of the story because I didn't even watch. Because he went live on some shit or what?
No, he just dropped the album.
He dropped an album.
Yeah. He put it a lot out
How
there.
you just drop an album
Listen,
after that shit
Because
happened?
he's independent and he owns all his music.
Yeah, but like, so that makes it seem like, you know how long it takes to write a fucking album?
Nah, this shit was so current. He had this
Yeah,
shit
it
done
was all
already.
That's what
current.
I'm saying. Like, so you just like it happens and you just write a whole album all about it, and
I think
that's fucking weird, bro.
I think he knew that they was gonna
Get that lighter.
That shit is wild, bro.
He kind of had to do the album.
She's lying. She's lying. I'm telling you.
I don't
Fucking
want
album
to
isn't-
call that black queen a liar, but I don't believe her.
Yeah, the lighter.
I'm. But everybody got to call the Black King a liar, man. That we're dealing with two.
you're right.
We're dealing with royalty both ways, man. What is this? I don't believe in looking at anything blindly, man.
So-
That's what everybody's doing.
Somebody shot her though, right? Or do you think?
I don't think anybody shot her. I think the initial report was true.
Glass, right?
Glass.
What?
The initial report from TMZ was that it was glass.
TMZ don't lie. They know every fucking thing somehow.
Was glass. Like
But since they both had guns,
Tory just had a
Tory
gun
had
in
a
the
gun?
car, but in the
But she
witnesses say that they were firing shots like as they were leaving into the air, and that was the initial report. Then you get a week in between, and then she addresses it this way, that she's got shot or whatever.
And you got to think they already working the magic
because
behind the
that's
scenes.
that's what I feel like. Right when that shit happened, the media and everything was like, "Damn, Tory shot her" and shit. Like they spun that,
Yeah.
and then they probably just ran with it.
And the people behind Meg is a superstar right now, and Tory is now an independent artist. The people behind Meg got to keep her image right. You know what I mean? So if Tory gets arrested that night and Meg's there and she's part of it, and
She's
it's
the
just,
victim.
she just gets cut and she's part of that. Her mainstream image looks bad now.
Because you got to think though too, bro.
But something had to happen.
But you got to think if the original
Yeah,
reports
Because why would
was
they
right,
just do that?
well, they said that
There was
Tory
probably
and-
an altercation
and
between
Meg
them.
was tripping because she said that he
Say
was
that
like,
again. Sorry.
They said Tory and Meg kind of were into it because something like he was trying to talk to Kylie or some shit like that.
I don't know. I haven't heard that.
I was seeing that shit all over online.
We've learned police got a call of a disturbance outside the Hollywood Hills. When officers arrived, they told the witnesses said there was arguing in an SUV before someone fired shots in the air and the vehicle took off. 4 shots were like fired and 4 shell casings were found or whatever.
So she probably didn't get shot then.
I think you want to see the picture of her.
Because what was the glass thing? Like somebody, there was glass in her foot. Or?
There was glass. There was his window. I guess that's what I want to find out if his window
probably
was
a bunch of shit that happened. Like
They're probably in that backseat fighting like a motherfucker. She was probably whooping Tory ass.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, had to have been.
And I think in that little week or whatever, they really fall out and they have a real disagreement. And I feel like that it's more. It can be likely that she could throw him under the bus. You know what I mean?
Yeah, in a way, yeah, probably. You can flip the story any way you want.
Yeah. Let me see this. This is the one thing that made me feel a little weird about it, though.
That shit's wild.
And if you want to just look it up.
Because like all they needed to do was just catch him with the gun.
Oh shit.
It's alright, bro. This is Raw District.
Yeah. This is her foot. What?
She's bad.
Yeah, for sure. What are these up here, man? You know what I'm saying? That looks like a
If anything, it would have been like a fucking. If it was a gun, it would have been like a shitty shotgun pellet or something to make anything look like that. But
he have a shotgun?
exactly,
Yeah, he has a real gun.
And if it's just tiny little scab wounds, like.
And that's what made me even look into it was the lyrics in his this is the real picture. You know what I'm saying? Makes it
What
like
the fuck?
yeah.
Doesn't look like.
Does that look like a bullet?
I don't think it does.
No, it's not no damn bullet.
You know what I'm saying?
But Meg looks good, so if she says it's
Yeah,
a bullet,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
a bullet.
If it's a bullet, it's a bullet. Man, I don't believe in framing people,
You
so
shouldn't.
that's his lyric brought me to it. He said,
Yeah, straight
if
up.
somebody gets shot in the foot, why ain't there no broken bones or tendons or whatever? You know what I'm saying? That makes a lot of sense. She was up dancing the next week.
But I feel like, why would you make an album? Make a statement.
You make it. That's how Boozy got off. You can't be. They can't use that
As a
in court
statement.
in your music. If you make a
And
statement,
how'd they
then-
get fucking Schmurda?
They
I
didn't.
think that was a Rico. That's not. It wasn't. Off, it's just
They was
no
investigating
lyrics.
them before music,
yeah,
before
yeah.
rap, before they blew up.
Yeah, it's iffy.
And it just so happened the shit that he was actually rapping about was like actually
Yeah, yeah.
things that was occurring.
And then Tory said, I don't give a damn if shorty no jigger. Illuminati talk. But let's move on, man. I don't want to keep ruffling feathers because I know people are gonna be mad at me
Fuck them.
because people like
Yeah.
looking at shit blindly. Some other shit. Have y'all ever seen Steve Kerr's son's name?
No.
Steve Kerr.
Steve Kerr. Steve Kerr, the coach for the Warriors.
What's
What
his
is
name?
it?
You want to take some guesses?
Carlos.
No.
Fuck, I don't know.
Dominique.
No.
LeBron.
Last guess. That's his middle child.
LeBron.
Son.
He
Yeah.
named his middle son.
No. Yeah, LeBron.
That's crazy. A white LeBron.
Yeah. Nick.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. I knew it was something fucked up because I heard that before. Yeah, why'd you do that, man? Come on the
bro.
show.
Marinate on that.
Explain yourself. Come on the
Steve
show.
Kerr's son's name is Nick. Marinate on
Is
that.
it Nicholas? Or
And
Nick?
No,
say it-
Nick. Straight
Say
up
it
Nick.
slow if you're a white person.
Don't say it if you're a white person. I don't think you can even say his name. I don't even think you can say his name.
In school, they just having to call him Mr. Kerr.
Mr. Kerr, come
And
on.
Kerr. N-word Kerr.
Yeah, that shit is wild to me, man.
Oh, bro. In Kerr, bro. Oh, man.
No, any way you
In Kerr.
any way you
Oh,
slice
that's
it.
even weird.
Mhm.
Yeah, that Steve.
Shout out to Steve Kerr. I just thought I'd point that out, you know what I'm saying, for the
He had
pod.
to have done that on purpose.
Steve Kerr.
Wait, no,
for
you
the
gotta
culture.
call him Nicholas. Nicholas Kerr.
Like I said, you just gotta. How did they bleep shit out on SpongeBob? Then he like
Shit like that.
yeah, like the little dolphin noises. You just gotta have a
Oh,
little
yeah.
sound thing at all times. Click a button. That would be fucking horrible. It
Yeah, that would suck.
would make no sense if everybody had to cater to you.
I know, right? He'd be a fucking beast, though. Is he a beast?
Fuck no. He played basketball in college, and he had like some LeVar Ball stats, man.
He's probably
LeVar
a lawyer
Ball's the
now,
greatest.
putting black people in prison because he's mad at his name.
What's your what's your uncomfortable question that you was
I don't
talking
want
about?
to talk about it.
Talk about it, bro.
Might as well get to it.
Nah,
Get
dude,
to it,
I ain't
man.
feeling it right now,
Get
bro.
to it, man. Hey, now get to it.
No, bro.
We're not moving on.
Were you really want to know?
Yeah.
It's really fucked up.
Think
It's
about
really homosexual if you think about it.
So whatever you need to say, brother.
How much money? Because shout out Red Room Live. Bryman was on there. It's called Everything's Got a
Man, I already
Price.
know where it's going with this shit.
But
I knew it was something
it's
like
not
this.
that. But it's way hard. It's way more than that.
Okay. Hey, you have to answer this too.
He's saying free.
Okay.
How much money to have another man eat your ass out?
They don't print that type of money because I'm not
You
with
sure?
it. Nah.
You sure?
I mean,
Nobody has to know.
I knew. I can't fuck with it.
You'd have to think about
I'm
it.
not going to answer that question.
He like 50,000.
Nah, he would.
If someone asked me, give me $40 if I can fart in their face, so.
Damn.
Somebody offered you $40 to
Fart in their face.
I would have said 100 and let it roll.
$40 to fart in somebody's
I
face.
even posted the fucking picture of that on Facebook a while back.
It's fucking disgusting. You about to give? Did you give them pink eye? Because you know you took that 40 for sure.
No, I said 150 and blocked them.
Right? That's what I'm saying. At least 100.
Yeah, you ain't block them.
Somebody said.
You wanted the question, bro. You wanted the question, so you got to answer it.
How much money to have somebody eat my ass?
Yeah. Another man. And nobody has to know.
Bet. And that's the only question you're gonna be able to ask. And I'm gonna outsmart like a politician. I would never let nobody eat my ass, like taking bites out of my ass, bro. Like that's
okay.
violent as fuck, man. Fuck out of here
I'm
with
not
that
gonna
shit,
I'm
man.
not going to let that slide, bro.
Fuck out of here with that shit, man. Nobody's about to. Cannibalism doesn't fly on the Raw District podcast.
$10 million.
Eli says he has a price.
He has a price.
So you'd have been on that casting couch.
Think
if
about
you was
how
an
much
actor.
shit
Yeah,
you
yeah.
could do for $10 million.
You could do a lot of shit for
Is
10
it gay
million.
for pay? Is it gay if you're not romantically involved?
I think you can identify as whatever you want in today's times.
Exactly. So it doesn't matter, even if other people know.
It's on you if you want to sell your
$1
soul.
million?
It's on you if you want to sell your soul, but it does say it's character telling whether you would do that. You know what I'm saying? Because you
How
probably
much
do
shit would
anything
you do
somebody.
for? How much shit could you do with $1 million?
You can do a lot.
But you know what though? I've never had $1 million, so I don't think I'm missing out.
You never had your ass ate out either, so you might be missing out.
That's something I'm cool with not experiencing.
I'd rather experience $1 million.
I'm not knocking on one who decides to. You know what I mean?
This segment is
'Cause we're
called
friends,
Eli
so I-
Brown's Uncomfortable Question of the Week.
Yeah, because
Yep.
me and Eli's
Prepare for
friends.
something
So
worse next week.
with us all being friends, we can live off Eli's meal after he makes that sacrifice for the team.
Yeah.
I'll do it for the team.
Shit,
I'm
do it for the
comfortable with
team.
me.
Do it for the team. Getting your ass ate. I mean, that's not horrible.
If anybody wants to eat my ass for $10 million,
Look him up on Facebook. Hit him
come
up.
on the show. We have a stage.
If they do that on the stage, shit'll be. He said it's a lot going on here.
Tickling him over there.
It won't be on YouTube though.
You finna have a
Follow the Patreon.
sugar daddy in a fucking Tesla pull up.
Ooh, more than that. 10 mil.
I seen the ad from Eli Brown from the Raw District podcast. I stumbled upon it on YouTube.
Oh yeah, I'm about to get like 10 DMs.
Yeah, but that's
Yo,
fine.
was you serious about what you said on the pod?
Was that real?
It's gonna be some crazy ass DMs you finna be getting.
Shit, I hope.
That's funny as fuck. 10 billion.
Eli's
Shit, that ain't nothing.
No, I got 10,000.
Y'all got some friends. I see the friends on here. Ask them too.
Don't ask me no dumb shit. Let's get into this shit. Shout out to White Ready, man.
White ready, white water rafting right now.
Yeah, man. I'm sure our levels are way lower than they usually are because White Ready is missing, man. But we miss you. That boy be loud. He be drowning the fuck out of me, bro. I'm so soft spoken, bro. It makes no sense.
He be yelling.
First one. Do guns protect people or kill people?
Protect people.
And this is from Frank in
They kill people
Frankport,
to protect
Louisiana.
people.
Shout out to Frank.
Shout out to South.
He's been a fan since episode 2. He said.
I feel like they protect people, but I mean,
By killing people.
Sometimes it's necessary.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
I think since they exist, they kill people.
but I think that some people.
People would still be dying without guns though too.
But I think
the question is, do they protect or kill people? And
both. A healthy amount of both.
yeah, and I guess it's
Respectfully.
yeah. If you have them, it does protect people too. Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, I feel like they do more. So, if anything, do you think they do more good than bad?
Yeah, I think so. I think that if you focus on the bad, you can find reasons why we don't need them. But if they was like, say they was to like get rid of guns, you're never gonna stop criminals from having whatever the fuck they want. So
Yeah,
Yeah, they're gonna find a
make
way.
shit
They're
crazier.
gonna find a way, bro.
This is gonna make it crazier and more expensive.
And
Actually,
that's the reason why people want guns.
but it would also put more money on the streets because people be taxing the shit out of guns. Like,
Yeah.
but the time that you would get for getting caught with one,
I'm trying to learn how to shoot, man. I've never been hip to guns, and I need
Yeah.
to.
is definitely good too.
Yeah.
I need to get better with it.
And it's definitely the time, for
Yeah.
real. Especially like, you know what I'm saying.
I don't hate on people for having guns or liking guns. They're fucking cool, but
We're gonna most likely have 4 more years of Donald Trump, I think. So you're gonna want to get some guns.
yeah.
Just look what happened in 4 years. Like it took 3 years to get to the breaking point where finally Donald Trump's effect really like hit us. He fired the pandemic team, and he's just like, you know, not really super responsive on important shit.
Completely different fucking office.
Yeah, it's
Do you think he's having an effect on the way people are moving in the country?
Yeah.
the energy.
Definitely. I think it helped though. I think it helped bring out like everybody's end game type. There's a hella racist people here, but they're way more fucking likely to, say I'm a racist. You know what I mean? Just because of Donald Trump, I think.
So would y'all prefer somebody being openly racist or a closet racist?
I think openly.
I
I
like
respect
openly.
that more.
Because I'd rather know who you are. I don't want you at the job with me acting like we're friends and
Exactly.
you trying to get me fired because I'm
Exactly.
black.
And I might have the definitions wrong, but I call them people prejudiced people,
Prejudice,
like
yeah.
that are around me. Like, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? They don't have no effect on my life. Like I can't.
bro.
The racist shit is like
Broke
you know,
in.
Yeah. Racist shit, you know, them bosses. If that's a racist
Yeah,
motherfucker,
that's what's
gotta
really
slide.
racist.
Mhm.
The fucking people that like don't, that hate on you just because you're black.
yeah,
They're fucking stupid. But the people that know what they're fucking doing, they don't hire black people because they're black. That is racist. Like that's like
in Spanish too because they probably got it bad
Yeah.
too.
hmm
Yeah, but shit. I don't know, man. Like I said, just get armed up, man. If there's any message for me today,
I mean, if people weren't using guns, they're using swords, and they weren't using swords, they're using knives and their
Would
fists
you rather
and
be hit
hatchets.
with a sword or a gun?
A sword.
hit me with that bullet. Hit me with that bullet.
Cause I'm
Yeah, I want the bullet.
Yeah.
That sword might.
no, bro.
That's
I'm
pulling it out.
outrunning you.
Pulling the sword out of you.
I'm juking that shit, bro.
Yeah.
I'm
Juking a
So you
sword.
sauld you just gonna get cut. There you go.
Dude, I'm stealthy ninja, bro.
You just never know when the sword is gonna come, though, bro.
At least the
I
bullet.
mean, if you're in a battle,
Hey,
you're
see
getting
how quick
this-
that was,
you're
bro?
getting-
You was done, bro. It was that
Yeah,
quick.
you high, so you're.
It is always the people closest.
Yeah, that's what it is for real.
But I mean, if you're in battle, yeah, you're gonna get stabbed. But I feel like you would sleep better at night knowing somebody like can't just like come and shoot your whole house up. Knowing, oh, there's not a gun or there's not a machine gun or a fucking nuke or like, oh, this guy only has a knife. Like I could get stabbed, but I'll fucking stand up and kill you too. Like
Yeah.
I could take your knife and fucking stab you and shit. But
Yeah, I need to get a gun. That's all I'm thinking about now. Just need one. All right, next one. This is from Laura in Long Beach, California. Shout out to Laura. She's
damn, mad fans.
she recently bought one of my candles. I have a candle line, and she bought the cinnamon, the
got a
orange
candle
cinnamon
line,
candle.
bro?
Yeah.
What?
Shh. I
jack
put
of all
y'all
trades.
I had to put y'all on game, bro.
What?
The Raw District candle line. It's gonna be on the website, man, soon. I'm selling out the back of my trunk right now, though.
Drew Master P.
She asked, She asked, "Do you believe we are really free?"
Yeah.
Not exactly.
I think so. I mean,
Yeah, we free with a lot of limitations.
Yeah.
Free within reason.
I mean, it's you're free within whatever you think is free. Like, what do you think free would be?
Even if it's speech, it's like you can only say so much. Doing shit like you can do what you want, but can you? I mean, it just depends. Like, how extreme do you want to be?
Mm-hmm.
They're not gonna let you do too much.
I think we're able to be free if you have the will to be free. But like, if you want to make it that way, like free to me is like being in the fucking mountains and like being sustainable, having a garden, having a pump well, like.
Yeah.
But like, because money's fake, you know, it's all made up. All of this shit we don't really need. It's just comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
So being free, like being not attached to this computer or like even smoking weed, doing anything, that's what free is for me. So I think we have the ability to, but you know, we just.
I think smoking weed though. I think we can smoke weed if we're free though in the wilderness.
But I mean, I just think for me personally, I've had such an attachment to it that I need to understand how I feel and operate without it.
You don't want to for sure.
And then I'll come back to it.
It would almost be like trying to like get yourself off drugs, getting off of society to go be free. Then
probably way worse, man.
Like, no air conditioning, no. Wi-Fi, no phone.
Yeah, it would be a wild place,
no store,
man.
No car.
A lot of people say they want to live free and live off the land, but they really don't.
No, it'd be hard.
I don't even think. I think they said I was looking into like hunting and shit like that, and I think you can barely like survive off of doing that nowadays in America.
That's hard. It takes a lot to track an animal and kill it and haul it and cut it and store it.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean,
them motherfuckers still dumb as fuck.
I think in America though,
running in the street.
I think in America we're more free than most countries. Other
you
than
think we're
like
free
European.
as a whole? I think they're trying to take our freedom away though, with technology.
Yeah. I think some people.
They're trying to snatch it. You know what I'm saying?
And so, that's what the comfortability. Some people are comfortable with feeling like they can rely on this because I don't give a fuck anyway.
But that is good for certain people.
Yeah,
everybody don't have like a dominant personality. Like, everybody don't have a personality that they're like, I'll do whatever I got to do. Like some people need that. That help and that like comfortability, like okay, well, if I can't eat, they'll give me food stamps.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. If I can't,
And that's like, I mean, that's respectable too. Cause
I ain't mad at it.
You watch that Social Dilemma?
Still haven't. But I need to.
That makes you realize that like with this technology, with the technology shit, we definitely ain't free.
But because I seen, I heard somebody talking about it.
They got us in chains, boy.
Even though they do. I feel like with all the technology, it has made more people independent and millionaires basically off their own brains and own ideas.
Yeah.
So I feel like you just need a healthy balance with it.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you like.
Well, the whole like the documentary is like really showing how they're using us, and they pretty much everything you do. All these major like YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, everything you do in that is going into a profile of yourself. And they damn near know if you're an introvert, what political views you believe in, like all this shit is compiled into a profile. So even the shit you be watching when you know what I'm saying, when you be fapping your shit. You know what I'm saying? They compile it into
10 mil.
Yeah. They compile it into a profile and they use it to figure out what they want to throw in front of you, like advertisement wise. Because all this shit for free is for free to us, but somebody's got to pay for it, and it's our asses. You know what I'm saying? That's what the whole documentary is about.
I think too, like with that, some people are harder to figure out. Cause like for someone like me or someone, I would even say you or like. You can't just read a post of mine and really know how I feel about shit because I'm never actually really serious.
I feel you.
It's your DMs.
Huh?
It's your DMs.
Yeah, it's watching all your messages, seeing where you're going,
they
tracking
said it's down to, in this documentary, they say it's down to like, look, I go to this Logic video. It's calculated how long I look at this image on my computer right here. Bang, it's calculated that I just moved to this tab. Every single thing you do is calculated and put into this profile of yourself. and this it's a step of trying to make like clones of people, so they have like real life like.
We talked about that last one, didn't we?
That's pretty dope though.
It's weird.
It is kind of weird, but like, and also like, how many apps do you have open that you forget to close all the time?
Yeah.
Like every app that you have is tracking where you're at too.
And listening to
your camera's open, your microphone's open.
Yeah, I don't have access to that
Your
until I'm using it.
But that's the thing. You forget to close them sometimes, and they're just open and shit.
This bitch Siri is accurate as a motherfucker.
I'm sure. Yeah. They don't matter if they're open. They're still probably.
I was I have a Google Chrome in the bathroom, and then I was in the living room, and I was just talking at like a little bit higher than this, and I was like, play da 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 on Spotify. She said do 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 do. I was like, and then she played exactly what I said. I was like, oh damn.
You on those on too?
The motherfuckers listening to every.
Was that Alexa?
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was going off when y'all was talking.
Ooh. No, who? Because I hear people say that too. Like, you remember when people get into that, like, yo, they're going to start putting chips in us and all that. They don't need to do none of that shit, bro. We volunteer up all that information.
The thing with that, I think, you remember, the Lex Friedman shit. This dude is so, like, positive and, like, kind-hearted about it. And it's like, these people that are making and creating all this shit, it's for positivity, and it's to push the human mind and the AI shit, and it's to show and like just progress people as a society instead of how everybody else perceives it, like the conspiracy theorists to control us. Like a lot of the people that are actually making the AI shit have a positive view about it.
Yeah.
So that's something cool too. It's like these people have it's like a utopian mind frame. It's like they believe in, like Elon Musk, and that's why he's doing all this crazy shit. It's because he has like positive views on how the world should be in his mind. But like, there's always evil people that could steal that shit and turn it into something bad.
That's what I'm saying. Intercept that shit. Like for real. This world is good and evil.
But I think there's more good people. To me,
It's a healthy balance. I think some people get in position and go from good to
I think it depends on what your definition of good is. For real.
I feel like everybody kind of out for self a little bit.
I think everybody has
people you care about.
Yeah.
I'm a balance. I mean, I believe in balance, bro. Like in everything. You know what I mean? I feel like every human is good and evil. It's honestly, and it could be down to like there's real super evil type people, and there's evil people who are like just real selfish type people, or just like, just different types of evils. You know what I mean? I feel like it's a balance, and a lot about the big part about life is just learning how to filter yourself and be like this fucking this person out in the open that everybody accepts and whatnot.
But see, that's the part of life I don't think I want to be a part of. Like
that's what I hate.
Yeah,
that's why I like being so transparent. And some people be like, when my girl watches some of the shit that I say and shit, like she's embarrassed. It's like, man, I'm being transparent as fuck. You know what I mean? Like, and that's what
me. Yeah.
I'm
kind of sick of not being me.
Do you have people ever like reach out to you and talk to you about that? Like, some people tell me that shit. Like, they hit me up like, damn, like I'm glad you said this because that's how I feel.
Yeah. No,
you'd be surprised like the little shit that you say, because like I feel like if you say, like, there's certain people that they can't say it, so them listening to you say it, they like really be feeling that shit. Like, damn, thanks, bro. Like, I thought I was the only person that thought like that.
Yeah.
But
that's what JQ Guest said on the show. He was like,
he had a good episode too. That was a good one.
Yeah.
I bumped that song. It's a good ass fucking song.
He makes good music, man.
Yeah.
And that's one thing I like.
He's the shit.
I
He's
like having
been positive too about like, and he's always performing and speaking high and like. What are you saying?
I like having guests who are like, have potential too. Like not only like, he even hit me up and he was like, I might not bring like the most views or whatnot, but I'm gonna bring like some value to the episode. And like, that's the shit I fuck with. I do fuck with it. I also fuck with views. You know what I'm saying? It's a balance, man.
Yeah.
It's a
yeah, that shit's necessary too.
Yeah, I mean, like,
it's big.
I've never met him before this, and like we can talk about anything most of the time. Like,
but you know what? It's kind of been like that with everybody that's a part of our pod, bro. Like, we kind of met because of bro. Like,
you start to see that how everybody's kind of, because like I said, when this social media shit is like an energy that gets cut off.
That shit's so fake, dude.
You know what I mean? Yeah, for sure.
I think social media teaches people how to be fake.
Yeah.
Because you know how to just say the things that's accepted. For me, that's why some people say I say wild shit. I don't think I do.
You should be able to,
but
though.
I feel like, for me, I just want to say what I feel like I'm thinking at that moment.
Yeah.
If I'm thinking like, yo, I'm not paying my bills this month. I'm I'm paying.
Mhm.
That's just me.
Put it
man.
on a payment plan.
There's sometimes that I really gonna do that, so I can go out tonight and have a good time.
And
there's
you
people
might
that can
feel the
relate.
difference.
You know what I
Like,
mean?
and you might like feel something different like in the next week or something.
Yeah.
Like
Damn, I'm
like you
fucked up
don't
by doing that.
just because you felt it then doesn't mean that's how you feel it now. Like, oh, you said this, but like, I don't really feel that way anymore.
Yeah.
I give people chances to like grow and involve their opinion to change their opinions because like that's how I am.
Mhm.
Like for me, like if I learn something, I might not tell you on the spot. Like yo, damn, that taught me this.
Yeah.
I might go look into it myself and stuff like that, and then
Facts.
it's like, damn, all right, bet that was some good information. If it ever gets brought up again, I'm like, I learned that from my
That brings me to my next question, man, from Sarah from Emporia, Kansas. She's a stripper.
Shout out to that
Nice.
Queen Sarah.
Yeah. Shout out to that queen,
Hopefully
man.
make good
Be
money
Tony's
tonight.
third girlfriend.
Hmm She strips and she she
I'll
works
have
at
to talk to my
Applebee's
queens
on the
about
side.
that first. Oh, she was at
Respectfully.
Applebee's.
Yeah, Applebee's.
Oh, they got the $5 drink specials now.
She's always exactly.
It's a lot going on.
Yeah, exactly.
Half
yeah,
price
yeah.
wings after 10.
Hmm
We just did an Applebee's ad.
Sarah ain't got no ass at all, man.
Sarah,
that squat.
I don't co-sign that. I don't.
No,
want
if I showed you, man, Sarah's slack.
Does this have to do with the question?
I think it's 5,500 for. What's it?
Brazilian,
Yeah.
the butt lip.
She's I think she's Asian. Shh. Speaking of that, did you see did you what's the NBA player who got kicked out of China? Or
Oh,
Ty Lawson's
shit.
dumb ass. He said, "Yo, she got the cakes."
Yeah, that sucks.
I mean, but at least he
That's
was
just-
being.
China being fucking strict, bro.
yeah, they gonna come for my head for that last comment.
Yeah, what's the question?
Let me get through it.
Does the cakes have anything to do with it?
Maybe. Do we? Yeah, actually, it kind of does. Do we love ourselves more in the virtual world and less in the real world?
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Yeah,
Sometimes.
sometimes.
I guess it just depends on the week. If you fucked up, you
It's a
stressed
weird,
out.
it's a weird thing trying to go within them, especially having a podcast too. Because, and this is the most I've ever felt like my real self on virtual self. Because it's like listen to me talk, and that's basically me. But
Yeah.
yeah, I think we're all cooler online.
I feel like that's because that's what we put out. I feel like we adore that person, like, and we admire that person we put online.
On that nigga in real life.
Yeah, well, no, I'm saying, but then your social media don't see like your trials and tribulations unless you're like extra.
Yeah,
you know
unless
what I'm
you're really
saying?
about
Like,
it.
get the fuck off social media with your extra shit.
Yeah, you don't need
Leave
to
the
talk
shit
About
off
me,
of it,
guys,
man.
because I was saying I was depressed last week.
Not
That's
that,
different,
not that,
bro.
man. I'm talking about arguing with your people back and
Yeah.
forth. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
I've seen some crazy shit, bro.
If you are depressed though, you probably should tell somebody.
Yeah, tell somebody, man. Let them know.
Hit up Drew. He's actually good to talk to. He talked me out of depression.
Yeah, hit me up, man.
Going for his degree.
Yeah, exactly. This is what I'm trying to do in life. Hit me up on Twitter though, man. For some reason, I respond to those DMs quicker because I don't get no love there at
Get
all.
with
So
it.
you know when you get a message over
Yeah.
that motherfucker.
It's like ding, Twitter. What? Fuck.
I think, but
It's not a retweet.
I think, man, that was a good ass question.
Yeah.
Because I think it's just layered. Like, sometimes you do enjoy your online shit more. I guess because even when you are going through shit, you could be going through some shit and be online, and people don't even know that you, like, really going through some shit in your personal life.
Yeah, I be
Yeah.
dead ass in an argument with my chicken, and I post some funny shit, and motherfuckers be thinking I'm in a good mood.
Oh,
Like,
then your girl
Yeah,
probably looking
bro.
at you like, motherfucker, want to go be funny.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah, bro.
She be looking at me like I'm crazy. Like, what's wrong with you?
You're a psycho. Some sociopath
Man, I'm
shit.
just trying to get away, man.
I
I think
that's a thing too.
I think the real world is like you just feel everything. You know what I'm saying? In that virtual world, you can go look at your profile. You can go look at yourself and see your highlights. You can see all the good shit. You can see all your good angles. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said it might relate to that because
It does a lot.
bitches can make their ass look a lot different than it looks in the real world.
It matters more online, though. If you get them likes, that's all that matters, queen.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, for
Yeah, no.
ads and
I'm
shit.
not gonna stand by that shit, man. Like I said, I'm transparent, man. Just stop faking the funk,
Yeah, it
man.
doesn't matter.
Just stand there. Give me like 5 pictures where you just stand there straight up. You know what I'm
So
saying?
are you
Where you
saying
just
that
like
filters are ruining the world?
No, I feel like the leg tilts and the fucking setting the phone on the ground. And
That sync picture been
is
around
way
for like
different.
5 years.
yeah,
It's
people
way
don't even
different.
look. You be like, that's not even the same person.
No,
Bro. It don't even
I know
make
someone
sense.
with an experience like that, but that's my part. That's my guy, so I'm not gonna tell the story, man. Had a girl offline that didn't look like her pictures.
They never do.
No, it was her, but you could tell that it's like, damn, she had a. I thought she was black on the pictures. So a whole white
that's
woman.
a little different.
It's a whole white woman.
That's a little different.
Makeup and tans do a lot, you know.
Yeah.
A little
Respectfully, shout out to that queen. She
Rachel
knows who she is.
Dolezal. I think it's different though than for what you're doing with your life, and it's kind of does suck like trying to do this, be an artist.
I wish I
and
can
just,
jump
like,
off this shit.
Exactly.
I
But you
swear
need
to
it
God,
grow
man.
and like,
yeah.
and this is helping me grow as a person,
Mm.
and it just like helps, get your shit out and.
I wrote that shit in some music. I forgot the lyrics because I'm not good. I don't have a good memory. But it's basically like, you know what I'm saying? I would rather be off social media, but you know what I'm saying? I can't sell CDs out the trunk. I can't. I don't want to be. You can, but what's it gonna do? You know what I'm saying? It's gonna get you a bunch of dirty looks and people don't play CDs anymore.
I think. Well, I mean, I guess it
Sell
just
shirts
depends.
then.
It depends on where it's at. Cause I know somebody that be selling copies and shit like that. Some people,
Sticky Green Records.
Yeah, Sticky
no.
Green. Shout out Sticky Green
on,
Records, man.
sir.
That's legendary. Come on the show, man.
but I don't know that person. But salute to the.
He's been selling.
He was a dude at Westridge and everywhere else in Topeka.
Yeah, every corner store.
$5 a CD.
So
He said next one I'm gonna have Gucci on.
It'd be like two exclusive songs, and the rest be like Rich the Factor and other like people. When LimeWire went out of business, I think it really hit him.
LimeWire was different. You download fucking.
Boy, LimeWire.
Download the
Shout out
fucking
LimeWire.
shit,
Come
yeah.
on the show, LimeWire.
Yeah, download a Lil Wayne song and it'd be a whole new motherfucker. Like,
I was
Man.
gonna say that, bro. I'm pissed because I was looking for the other day. I was on YouTube looking for the Always Strapped remix. Everyone I went to, I was like, this ain't it, and I was like, damn, it must have been from LimeWire. Somebody made the perfect fucking thing, and I was like, damn, it's
that was
nowhere
a good
else to
time
be
though, bro.
found.
Like you remember when people used to label their
Always
music
Strapped.
under other people's artists?
Oh, man.
Like,
Yeah.
bro, all you had to do was put your shit as like Lil Wayne, Sky's the Limit.
Yeah.
Turn off the comments.
Damn.
That's a quick 50 to 100K.
And fucking the Clinton thing would always pop up. I did not have sexual relations with this woman. If you have like a corrupted file, that's what would pop up.
Bro, them motherfuckers. Who created Napster?
Remember the Zunes?
Yeah.
Oh man,
Zune?
Zune.
Yeah.
Cause them motherfuckers changed music, bro.
And you think
Napster.
It's
Napster
like
did?
Sean something.
P Diddy Combs, come on the show.
Like it's a white dude, bro. He changed music because he's the one. Him creating Napster and them doing LimeWire, that changed music. That made motherfuckers make these streaming services.
Yeah. Technology moves fast, man. You want to know how fast technology moves?
How fast does it move?
The motherfucking creator of the World Wide Web is he has a Twitter.
What?
He's alive, bro.
Damn.
He's alive and
Really?
well, man. I looked it up the other day, man. Yeah.
AOL like came out because I remember
It was
watching.
like 1991 and shit.
AOL chats too.
Yeah, the AIMs.
Yeah, my uncle. I think he used to get pussy off the AOL
Yeah, that
chats,
shit.
man.
Shout out to your uncle.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
ahead of his time.
He left his shit on. Like I think he logged into my computer when I was young. When I was younger, bro. And I seen some shit I wasn't supposed to see.
Damn.
That motherfucker macking too. Like, yo, she live in
What?
Indiana. He like, yo, I'll come stay with you.
Corn fed white chick. You know what I'm saying? Man,
Really want
shout
a
out,
baby.
Bro,
shout out Uncle Stephen, man. He ain't got no social media, so man, what's up, man?
hey, straight up, people was probably
Dawg, this
really
dude-
getting catfish back there, bro. We don't
Yeah.
have to get into that. But
I'm sure he got catfish millions. I'll show up as a fucking 40-year-old dude with fucking chest hair.
She's like, fuck it, you're here now.
No, I'm talking about that he shows up and it's a 40-year-old dude.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, you
Just
gotta,
Just give it a shot. You know what I'm saying?
y'all gotta get in a calm scuffle after that, man.
Y'all gotta get in that couple duffel bags with the 10 mil. I'm there.
It's funny as fuck. Hey, man, watch this fucking video, man. This shit is hilarious.
33-year-old Nicholas Garrison in a July mugshot
I don't know how
booked
everybody
on
see it.
felony
Move that
meth
water.
charges.
Move water out the way.
Garrison dashing out of a Highland County Common Pleas courtroom during his sentencing as deputies sprint to try and catch him. Hallway video shows Garrison
No,
run
he
down
dipped
the
off.
stairs.
He make
Deputy
it?
Ben Riddell
Yeah, look at that cop,
hurls
though, bro.
himself
Yeah, he's
over the
sliding
railing,
down.
trying to pin down Garrison.
I talked to him this morning. He's still in a lot of pain. Some fractured ribs
Bro,
and
pulled a Peter Griffin down some stairs.
concussion, mild concussion, I guess, and
All of his shit is
Yeah,
fucked
he,
up.
no, his back slid all the way down that motherfucker.
He was already
Deputy
holding
has
it, like,
since been
oh,
released from the hospital and is
That dude
resting
smashed
at home.
out.
Sheriff Donnie Barrera says they have word Garrison has since shaved his hair and has most likely changed his clothes.
at the time of his
And he did this for a 1 year charge. He ran away for a 1 year
I'm not
charge.
doing all that on a
Nah,
360.
sit down for
Fuck
your
no,
1
now
year,
you're
bro.
on the run forever. This is some prison break shit.
Yeah,
now.
sit down for your 1 year, man.
But he didn't assault the officer because he didn't touch him.
Yeah, that's something good.
He assaulted himself, by jumping off.
Yeah, so it's like, hey, I can't control myself. Why the fuck would you do that, bro?
Like, why?
That's dumb.
I know that officer not getting paid enough to be diving downstairs.
He dove, bro. You better off just like running out and.
Yeah, bro. If you're fucking at this shit, like if you're the cop in charge of the courtroom and shit,
They're not paying that much, bro.
you
It's
probably like
13.
had a sad score at the cop training.
It's at
whatever
least
they call
40
it.
a year, I think.
But damn, 40 a year, now his back fucked up. He
They
slid
gave-
down the stairs like his back was a sled, bro. That shit was fucked up.
Yeah, that's fucked up. I wanted to show y'all that shit, man.
But shout out to dude who got away, man.
Yeah, he's still
Man,
away,
he's
man.
young,
Off a
bro.
meth charge, bro. He out there.
Oh shit.
Yeah, doing his thing now, man.
If you need some help, bro, reach out to us, bro.
Come on the Raw District podcast and tell us about the experience, man.
Yeah, let us know, dude.
Hey, yo, Water, man. Tell us about your journey in life, man.
You said it was good? Respectfully.
Put him on the mic. Yeah, let's
I imagine Water talking like that.
I hope Water don't talk like that, man. That's the fucking fuel, bro.
Yeah, right. It's some Morgan Freeman shit. It's like God shit. Water.
Morgan Freeman, the greatest actor of all time.
Fuck out of here. He's the greatest
Narrator.
Yeah.
Obi. Has he ever been young?
Osaka Water.
I don't know if Morgan Freeman's ever been young, bro.
No, he's never been young.
I've
He was
never
young
seen a
back in the
picture of
1700s.
His shit was
like
great then, bro. Look, I've never seen him, and he was God and everything.
Let's see.
He was God.
Hey, that's why we have technology, man. Let's find out before we get into these shout outs and get home to our families and shit.
Damn. Shout out my cousin Isaiah. He just called me from prison. I'm sorry I couldn't answer the phone.
Oh, man, that's
Shout out
fucked up,
Isaiah,
man.
I should have answered.
You should have answered it live
Been
and
on the
talk.
pod, bro.
Damn.
Should have asked him, did
Nah,
he
bro,
almost
we
break
would have
away?
incriminated him even more. So
That's fucked up, bro.
Nah.
Instead of talking to him, we're trying to figure out. I forgot his name.
Morgan Freeman.
Morgan Freeman. Yeah.
nah, it was
Better actor than
minutes ago.
Denzel Washington.
Zendale Washington.
Zendaya Washington.
Yeah, my
Yeah,
bad,
she
guys.
got an Emmy.
She tall as fuck, bro. I didn't know she was so tall.
They got an old ass face.
She got a. You seen Euphoria? You watch that show?
Yeah.
I heard it was good. I never watched
Good.
it. though.
Yeah. A bunch of adults playing kids.
Yeah, doing drugs and doing weird shit.
He was
Oh,
young.
bro, that's not that nigga, man.
That's Morgan Freeman, bro.
Back in the Civil War.
Look at him, bro. He's young. And before that, man, cameras weren't like. It's like, damn, you don't have them like on hand.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? He was
They're
young.
the ones that and they just blow up. The flashes blow up.
But he smokes weed, man. He's a big time pothead, man.
Respect to that.
Yeah. That's how he's kicking still. I'm sure. It's the medicine from the earth.
I wonder if he does perks.
Shout out to Perks,
Probably.
man. Hey, shout out to Perks,
If
man.
you're over 60, you probably do perks.
My bad, Morgan Freeman. That's not my business.
Yeah, right.
Before we get up out of here,
Meet your
man.
doctor.
Shout out to Breonna Taylor, man. I don't want to get too deep into the shit, but the verdict was pretty fucking
Shitty.
Yeah.
She was a joke.
Weirdos.
straight up. They indicted one out of the 3 officers
Shooting the wall, right?
shooting through the drywall, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Endangering the neighbors rather, and then getting a $15,000 bond.
Yeah, I guess they thought that $12 million justified everything that happened.
And you knew it, like prior to it, the day before they started like wrapping up gas tanks and the gas at the gas stations, whatever. Started wrapping the motherfuckers up. They started getting prepared for chaos.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, oh yeah, some bullshit's coming.
Damn. Is it? Was there any riots?
I think like 24 people got arrested the next day, like protesters. They got arrested the fucking same day. And we're talking about a case where motherfuckers, one motherfucker gets arrested like 6 months later. America with 3 Ks.
Yep. For real.
Straight up, man.
That's how you know it's like the least possible sentence that he could have gotten is some shit like that.
He might not even go to jail.
Yeah.
Nah.
Didn't he get arrested? Probably is getting time served.
Yeah, for sure. What's it like a year or two? That's like a year or two charge or some shit like that. That's fucking horrible, man.
And if that's the max, he's not going to jail.
Yeah, especially with no priors. Like, yeah,
I don't know what you're supposed to do.
Whoop his ass if y'all see him.
For real.
Yeah, take care of
George
that.
Zimmerman's still walking around.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. He started selling shit on eBay and all kinds of bullshit, man.
Ben dropped his ass.
That's when I really got hip to just all this, cause like, I don't know, when you come up, you know, your parents don't really want to talk to you about that bullshit. But when I came up to the Black College Tour in Florida or whatever, it was right around the time Trayvon got killed. So there was protests and shit like that, and it drew me to like look into shit, and I started getting into a rabbit hole. And from then on, I started really educating myself on all this shit. It's a crazy, man. It's a crazy country, man.
And it's cool that people are like really out there protesting. Like a lot of other people are super hip on it too, and super like. I've never been to a protest, and I know it's fucked up. So a lot of people actually are taking time to actually do that, and they know it's dangerous. So shout out to them.
Yeah.
Everybody going out there really making a difference, because I know a lot of people don't know how to make a difference.
Yeah, big facts, man. Shout out to everybody who got corns out there, man. I'm suffering from corns right now, and I got a corn on my my right foot.
That sucks, bro.
Yeah. And the other day I forgot to take the garbage out to the curb, and I had to run out there, and I'm
out there barefoot.
And I hit a rock on my corn, bro. Yeah, so shout out to corns. Shout out to people suffering from corns.
Yeah, fuck corns.
Yeah. Shout
corns, bunions, all them.
Shout out to H2O, man. Shout out to Boozy and Master P Noodles. We'll get to y'all next episode, man. Shout out to White Ready, man. I hope the rafting trip, you know.
Yeah, hope you come out on top, buddy.
Yeah, come out on top, man. You finna take a picture of him? Yeah, shout out to Preston, La Casa Blanca.
Let's go.
Yeah, you got some shout outs, man?
Shout out Raw District. That's all I'm about to shout out this time.
Shout out to Raw District. Shout out my Vo niggas. Shout out my queens. You know what I mean?
Yeah, all four of them. You don't know the other two, but
just two. I'll talk to them and see if we're open to bringing.
Yeah, let's get into it. Let's get into it, man. Let's close it out on the freestyle, man. You gonna freestyle Tony Fontana, man? this your chance. Hey, yo, smooth jazz.
Yeah.
Hey,
let's go. Tony Fontana back on the show.
I was like, guys, I kind of froze up like
this nigga. Hey, Tony Fontana, man, he's choking. He's choking.
I'm gonna kick this to Drew and Eli. These are our rappers. These are residential rappers.
Don't even wanna rap anymore. I just wanna talk. Talking to y'all. Motherfuckers wanna start bowing, y'all.
Ain't nobody gonna freestyle, man. So shout out to y'all, man. This is episode 12 of the Raw District podcast. No, you ain't, bro.
Bow.
Hey.
Bow.
And that's a rap, man.
That was good enough. That's probably better.
This is the outro, bro.
That's nice. Ooh, girl, yeah, girl. Got two of you girls, got two of you girls in my bag, girl.
Yeah.
Two girls.
One cup,
Two
one
girls.
cup. 2 girls, 1 cup.
This instrumental too sexual. I gotta go to the motherfucking.
Sounds like a good outro, though. Honestly, that was good.
That was organic as fuck,
That was
bro.
good.
Hell yeah. I'm about to freestyle to this shit, though, man. Hey, man, pull the